Are you ready to learn another tasty way to preserve your winter squash harvest?
This is the inside guts out of a butternut squash. I'm sure you've seen something like this before. I've been experimenting with some alternative flours lately, and I realized that all I have to do is pick all these seeds out. And once I remove all the seeds, you can roast them and eat them just like you would do pumpkin seeds, or you can turn them into flour. So yeah, I just spent some time pulling all the little seeds out. You can also eat this orange part. It's not as good, and you can put it in a smoothie or something, but I am going to make butternut squash seed flour. It's all picked out now. You just put it on the dehydrator tray, stick it in the dehydrator, about 135 for like 10-12 hours. After it comes out of the dehydrator, I just stick it in a blender for a few minutes and pulse it, and it turns into this nice little powder. And this is squash flour, squash seed flour. So I'm going to just keep saving all the seeds from all my winter squash. But this is going to be tasty. I'm going to add this to my recipes and just use it the same as I would use any other nut flour or anything. I'm used to cooking with almond flour and other alternative flours, so this is probably going to be easier for me than it might be for you. But I would do a ratio. If you're going to add it to something with regular flour, which, side note, I don't recommend you ever eat regular wheat flour, like not in America anyway. But if you wanted to just use half cup of your seed flour to like 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour or something like that, just to add, it'll add, I mean, it still works as flour, it just doesn't rise. And it'll add a lot of extra fiber and nutrition to your dish, and it's tasty and you're not wasting anything from your garden.